The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swap.
Okay, third time, and we'll see. If not, we may have to call it a day. Maybe it's one of those days. I don't think it was the weather this time. It's not even. It's kind of we're in a pause right now, unless something's happening somewhere else. So I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I just went live on YouTube only. I didn't activate Twitch for this part of the stream. So we just only live on YouTube right now. See if that can work any better. Not having to split the signal. Maybe my provider is having issue with the storm. Maybe if we don't send the signal in two directions, may work better. So we're gonna give that a try. Luna, Lori, Kaya, Chocolate, Jenny, Fiona, Naomi, and Auntie, welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you everyone for your patience today. It's just one of those days. One of those days. Yesterday we streamed for 6.5 hours straight, no issues. No issues, right? And then today, we get all the issues. You know? So we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and alright, so we're gonna start rounding, filling this area up here. We need to do some couple things around here. A lot to do, a lot to fill in. This is gonna be just part of kind of like a little forest line we're gonna do right here. We need to work a little bit on the entryway. Well, I'm gonna start placing some of the stuff together that I need to. And we have the end right here. This part just ends. So let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna do plant right here. We're gonna plant one of those things right here. This is gonna be a dead end. So for now, we're gonna use our trusty. I need to see where do I want to place it. I think I'm gonna place it down here. Actually, I can place this right here in the middle of the road. Because should be fine. We're not gonna work anything on the middle. I think we got this finally correct. So let's place that. And we're gonna do this right here. Okay, perfect. So now we can work on a little bit more of this. Naomi, thank you so much for the 8 hugs. My Chris went black. It could just be YouTube as well. It could be YouTube. I know my area, this part of Tennessee, if you guys look at the map, the weather, we're like in a really bad storm. Right now, we're in a cool, we're in a pause, but maybe other area, maybe my internet providers being affected by the storm. Maybe they're trying to fix something somewhere. I don't know. Or it could just be YouTube as well, right? We're back, Tsunami. We're back. I do apologize for everyone for so many times the crashes and having you guys to come back. Thank you so much for wanting to come back, by the way. Thank you. Let's go ahead. And I definitely need to grab a few more. Let's grab 10 of those. And I need to grab the fencing. And for right now, we're going to go with the hedges again. Doing all right, kids. We're off school today with the snow, so they built an igloo and the dog ate snowballs. Well, that sounds like an adventure right there. go ahead and close this area. This is a dead end. Okay, I think I like that. I think I'm gonna put it right here. I don't know. I gotta somehow work on this corner a little bit better, but okay. So if we do that, all right. So now we are going to do this. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna work with those 3 right there. I'm trying to think on the transition in here. I know we're gonna go that way. We're gonna have this little transition here, and then we're gonna have the other houses. We're gonna have 2 houses. Kind of trying to know exactly the alignment of these 2. One will be aligned with this one, hopefully, and then the other one will be kind of like on a 3rd level. So we'll have them go up into a 3rd level. That way it kind of feels kind of cool to have that final level, and then it's gonna be like a little home. So that's the idea. Over here, I want to do a little transition with the water, since we got some water in here. So I want to do like a little water strip here, so this end can make a little sense. The water started a little more. The water starts like right here. I don't know if I want the water this close though. I could have it closer. Okay, let me start just putting some things down real quick. Let me start filling this in so you can start getting a nice feel of the area. Let's plant that, and we're gonna plant here. Okay, go like this. We should be able to see that. We're just gonna go this way. Okay, then on this other side, again, if everything works out, it should be 1, 2, and then we're gonna go this corner here. All right, I do have 1 more fruit on me, so we're gonna eat this. Okay, let me keep reading what you guys have. Come collect if you want to, Fiona. I don't want it. Wait, why you don't want Naomi? I missed something. That is not more searching for island inspo. I may just have to try without looking for ideas. I may need to get hobby to help if it gets time. Oh, is the hobby a good coming up with good ideas, Jenny? You're bad, you can't get rid of us that easily. I don't want to get rid of you, Alli, or anybody. I wish this stuff didn't happen the way it happens. I wish it just will calm down, right? Okay, let's do a little one there. And another one here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so finally. Okay. All right, I need to square off my entryway here. This is gonna be the next thing that I need to make sure, at least on this side. Then I'll do the second side this way, but the most important is going to be this side, because then I will know the exact spacing I have here to work on an idea that I have. It's going to be an illusion that we have a building facing that side of the road, but we don't have to decorate the front of it. We're just seeing like a fake building line. But I need to make sure that our intro here is going to work out great. Yes, Sherry Cola, we're back. I'm so sorry. We're only streaming on YouTube right now. So for the people that normally watch me on Twitch, maybe because of the storm we're having, my provider's having a little more trouble sending two signals. I don't know. So for right now, I decided just to, on this third one, just stream it on YouTube and not do the dual right now. Maybe that will work better. I'm hoping. MJ sending me stuff. Let's go. Okay. I need these partitions here. And there's the white display stand because I need those. That's for my fake Dodo airline. MJ. Ooh, recycle paper bundle. Good. Yeah, because I do want to make a newspaper. Large magazine rack. That might be the one that I'm looking for, MJ. Touchscreen cash register. Hey, I'm going fancy here. We're going modern here. Okay. And just in case, if you notice today, the colors on the Switch look a lot better. I didn't know there were settings that I needed to change on the Switch for Animal Crossing. For some reason, the way the Switch is selected to do like HDR first, but none of my stuff is HDR. So if you notice today, the colors look more vivid, right? Because it's actually producing the correct color today. So that's a good thing. All right, we are going to do. What did I... Wait. I want to do something similar that I did here, but it's going to be in reverse. I don't know if it's going to look as good. Okay. I was planning to do it in reverse, but maybe... Okay, I've been saving this. This one is specifically for specific things. This is for the main areas, and then we got the sidewalk. Maybe I should do this. Bring this in. Maybe I will do it like this. Okay. This part, we gotta align this. Okay, I still need to give myself some space there. Okay, ideally, then we want, starting right here, I want the, no, not that either, partition plan. Okay, 1, 2, this is gonna be our, I've been liking this item a lot. Because it kind of works as a fence and greenery, and you don't have to do the hedges all the time. Plus, it gives you a little bit of brown. I mean, there's the white version, but I've been doing more of the brown version right now. Okay. Then here we can do a light, and then I'm going to, yeah. Now I'm just gonna throw this way. Because it is a building or houses. See, I've been using this pathing for in front of building and houses. So let's go ahead and do that across here for now. I'm gonna do it again for just a moment. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do some flowers here just to bring a little bit of color. All right, so we'll start it on this one. We'll do it up to there for now because I'm really unsure how this is supposed to look. Okay. And white. All right, and this is our fake building that we're doing. All right, fake buildings. You want it to look a little bit more like. So I definitely at least 2. Maybe we go 3. It's just depending. 1. If you're here, so you're walking here on the sidewalk, you see a little bit of the sidewalk of the street. So that gives us enough to decorate a little bit, like put like a little clothing rack or put something enough. Because see, the idea that I used to do this in my old islands, I don't want to fully decorate, but I wanted for you to be able to see just a tad, so we get in the right angle. If you're like this, you don't see anything in front, right? You won't be able to see anything. But if you're in this angle, you can see, and then you go a little more on the road, you should be able to see just a tad, but then it starts disappearing. So it makes decoration for me a little bit easier without having the pressure of, oh my gosh, this has to be fully decorated, right? Like, so again, it's because I do want a fake building, but this is not one that I need to display a bunch of stuff, right? I don't need to showcase everything and what's going on and blah, blah, blah. It's just enough to make it look like a building. And we're just looking at it from the back. And I think going 2 is perfect. We're gonna have this fence come this way. Perfect. We're gonna have the hedges go this way and this work out. And then you can kind of see glass, so it feels like a store, right? Because sometimes when you go in a corner, it's all glass. So this is one of my super easy building designs that anybody can do. You're not building it for the front, you're just on the back. If that makes sense, hopefully it makes sense. All right, let's go get I need my iron thing. Okay, let's get something out. Athena, welcome in. Makes you feel better, but I burned the edge of my toes. Are you having the same windstorm as we're having in Michigan? I don't know where this storm came from, but I think it's part of that big cold front that's coming. So I think it's like the warm weather is crashing. But this is what's going on in my area. This is right now. This is me. I'm in the middle of something. So that is what's happening right now in my area. It's just a lot of rain, a lot of water. We got flood warning, wind advisory. We got all the warnings. So it's not pretty. For some reason. Oh, no, never mind. It's raining again. Yeah, it's pouring again. We had like a moment of break, but now we're back on a lot of rain right now. Okay, let me find. I'm looking for. I don't know. You know. Let me grab this black one for now. I just want to test something. I don't know what kind of light I would like. Oh, there's this brick one. That could look nice. You know what? I'm going to grab this just so I can test that idea out. Okay, and here are more of this. This is the other ones that I need. We need some of this sign just to put on the sidewalk. This worked great for my idea. That way it feels like something, but you don't have to go like super crazy. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of the coffee one. Why not? And maybe this one. We'll put 2 for now. This one's nice. I don't know how long this section is gonna be. And think I just may start with that because... Okay, and I need the iron fence. That's the reason I came. I want to finish a little more of the back. Oh no, I need to make more iron fence. Okay, that is... We need stone and iron, right? To make that one. Stone. I think it's stone. And I think it's gonna be iron. Oh no, my pockets are... Darn it. Okay, wait. Let's go ahead and put in display here. And again, I'm going with a brown tone on this island too, as you can tell. It just matches the vibe of the town, so we're going with a little more wood. At least for this part of the building here. Anyone have the cafe still? I can catalog. What is that? And Ted! Welcome in, Ted. Ted, welcome in. Kelly, also welcome in. Blossom, also welcome in. Welcome back. For the people, this is our third time we have been crashing today. I'm in the middle of a big storm, so we could still crash again. Hopefully not. Not looking for another crash. We're not streaming on Twitch at the moment. We just decided just to do YouTube, just to see if that makes it better for the provider to handle the signal. I think I may... I'm trying to decide if I want... I'm gonna try to see what... I don't know if I want a 2 or 3, so this is... I'm gonna be deciding this now. I think going 3 might be a good... Okay, so if we come this way, we're gonna have hedges, we're gonna have that, we're gonna have flowers, we go this way. We'll put some signage here in the middle between the both sidewalks. Yeah, this... Do I want it to be 2? I wonder if I could do a little alleyway. Sorry, everyone. I'm really like thinking here right now instead of reading stuff. Jersey, is cafe items like a little restaurant? Oh, cafe items. Okay, I thought it was an item that is called the cafe. So you're looking for cafe items. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I thought you were like looking for an item that's called a cafe or a cafe sign or something like that. I thought that's kind of like what you were meaning. Alright. So now we actually get to move this pine. Because I actually needed to move this pine anyway. Wait, I'm a little crooked. I want to make sure I plant it there. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now... with it, I think ideally you will want it to be 2, right? Like, if we decide to do an alleyway here in the back, too small. See, I don't know if the 2 building looks too small or not. We got another balloon. Okay, I'm back. We have a super high winds here, and I had to go to our shop. Oh no! Stores blow open. My goodness. Yeah, Shelly, this wind is crazy. How strong is the wind? How many miles per hour are you guys having? Let me see. My is yours says so you missed nothing. Okay, I'm back. What I miss? Well, according to Mouse, nothing. But he's too busy in the honeymoon right now. All he can think about is honeymoon plans, honeymoon island, honeymoon everything. Okay. We're gonna go this way like this. I think that will make it feel a little more completed. Yeah, I think I like this. I think this will work out the way that I would like it. And then we'll do... I definitely gonna have to move the pine tree for sure. I think the pine tree will go away, but that is fine. I can put 2 more. And then this will be a little bit... We'll put like some stuff here. I'm still trying to decide if I think I like the idea of having a little opening here. And maybe we can do... Maybe I do the 2 trash cans here. And then some bags or something. That part I'm still trying to decide how this is gonna end up looking at the end. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab... Not that. I didn't mean to drop it. And we have... KayKay celebrating 17 months. We are celebrating 17 months of KayKay's trolling Fiona for 17 months. Good job trolling Fiona for 17 months. Welcome to KayKay. She's here celebrating 17 months. You know, it's crazy that it's been 17 months. It truly, with KayKay, feels like it was the other day that she just came in. I can't believe it's been 17 months. Like, this one, sometimes it just shocked me. Jersey, if you put items in the display case, it will look like storefronts windows. Yeah, I mean, you can't see the items. So, you can't see the items. So, maybe a little bit on the side, depending. Maybe you will see it. I don't know if I need to put any items inside because it is facing backwards. I wasn't planning on putting anything in there since you really can't see it. You can't see anything. So I wasn't planning on putting anything. I may change my mind and do it later on. But the reasons I'm doing this was on purpose is I just want to see the back and decorate the front of the sidewalk a little bit, the little hanging part. It is more like a tactical style of design right here. Why are you giving me that, Shelly? I mean, why? I mean, there's no reason to put something in there. I mean, you can't see it. You can't see it. The effect that I want is there. I mean, maybe you can see some, depending the item, maybe you see something in the corner, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Okay, so we want one gap there. Okay. Because it is a reverse view of the area. Wow, you have a lot of presents in your... Yeah, those are all the balloons that we have popped today. Well, most of them. I think I got 3 things from MJ when we went to the mailbox. But most of the other presents are the balloons that we popped today. I don't know if I got any more wide display stand. Yeah, there we go. One there. Okay, there we go. Go there, and yeah. We'll make it 2. Yeah, that worked out perfect. Okay, so we do it with 2. Do I still lock in? Do I have one more? No, I think I may have to just order. Ah, darn it. I gotta order one more. Okay. Okay, so we gotta order one more. I have another idea here that I wanted to try. It's facing the wrong way, but I don't think I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, don't care for that idea anymore. Okay, and now we're gonna close this part here with that. This will be the end of the little shop strip right here. Okay. Da-da-da, da-da-da. 1, 2. So we need 2. Like this. Like this. And like this. And I don't think I have partitions. Menu chalkboard, porch stand, standing shop sign. No, I don't have the other. No, I also ran out of this. Okay, so I gotta order 1 more of this bookcase. I need to order 2 more of this as well. Something that I want to try up here, and I want to see finally this can make him work. I think I may actually do the banner one here. Finally. This is going to be too wide, so I can still walk down the middle. And the banner one could look really good, because I can put another one like right here. Or like right here. And then the ending one right here, right? Where did I put that? Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, we can put one right here. And then we can put another one at the end right here. Then we got the partition. Okay, let's order some items real quick. And I'm just going to drop some of this stuff that I have here. Poster stand. There we go. What's the other thing? Place item. Again. And then the other one right over here. So each little square is kind of like his own like little store. And you're seeing just a little bit of stuff. Depending how you want to decorate it or be able to see it. But that's the idea, and just kind of see a little bit. And this is just like placeholders. And most likely in the evening, I will try different things that I would like. Maybe shopping cart, maybe a little bit of this, maybe something else. So, but I just freeing my pockets for a moment there. Okay, let's go ahead and we need to order some stuff that we need. Let's see. KayKay bad example. I'm only stating facts. Trying to make me feel guilty. I'm actually working mouse, no gaming here. I have new clothes on today. I expect hubby not to notice, but he just got home and noticed they were new. I was shocked. See, you weren't giving him enough credit. See, he noticed you. That's a good hobby. Noticing the wife. All right, let's go nuke shopping. Some nuke shopping. All right. First thing we're looking for the... Well, I guess whatever we see first. What are we gonna see first? Oh, you know what could be cool? Okay. I have an idea for this, for a side building. I think it's gonna be really cool to use those. I just got out. Once we get to that section of the side fake building that I want to do. Where is... I think it'd be easier if I knew the item's name, so then I can just go real quickly and find it. But I can't remember the name. Oh, wide, right? And partition. What's a partition? Or plan partition. Okay. There we go. I said 2 of those, right? 2 of those. And I need the wide stall. So many cool signs. A lot of cool shop signs, so decided to try those out. Okay, there it is. And the dark wood. And I just needed 1. Try to see if I need anything else. I ordered another one just in case. Actually, ordered 2 more. Just in case I need... For some reason, I want to do 2. Another 2. And we can order 1 more thing real quickly. Now that I got the people. Alright, let's order and shop the car. Oh, I already got my limit. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we got all that done. He doesn't usually notice things. I love those flower cabinets. Yes. Yeah, I want to do a little... Utilize that as sideways to make like a little shop. Like, we're going to have another strip very soon, and that strip's gonna be sideways, and I want to do shop sideways, so that should be fun to do. Okay, all right, so far I like this field. You see how you go up. I gotta make sure to get this part in the back done, so let's do that right now real quickly. Let's craft real quick. And again, if you notice, if you're watching, you know, if you're actually watching what I'm doing, I do it section by section and little by little. I don't try to go too ahead of myself. It's something that I learned from Dinkum and from so many other games that you have to build. I've been learning to be a little more patient with myself and to work it slower. Oh, I need iron. Okay, and to work a little bit slower, and one of my biggest tricks, just in case if you want to do it, I know some people make fun of me, but placeholder. Just do a placeholder. You don't have the right item, you don't have the right idea, but just place it and then eventually change it. That way you don't get stuck. At least your vision, even if it's not the right color, the right item, the right plant, the right flower, the right fence, a placeholder. Placeholder is nice. A little placeholder that will help you get things together. Let's go ahead and craft. That's only if you want, right? That's if you want. But it does help me. And it's helped me to visualize like what I'm doing right now in front of the shops. I put those signs just because I have them. That doesn't mean that's what's gonna be, but at least I can envision and I can see the distance of what I'm placing down. It's easier, it's faster, And then as you get the proper items or you get the right inspiration, then you can definitely change it when you would like. All right, let's go ahead and build this fence here. So we gotta end this right here. There. There. And one more. And there we go with that. Okay. Oh man, I need to work on this because I think for now I'm just gonna have to move that like that for now. There we go. Actually, that may actually look quite nice because you can still get in through here. Huh? I may actually leave it like that eventually. All right, let's do the hedges here. I'm trying to decide if I want to put cement. I know we talked about that on the... Because we did this here on this side. BB said he was ready for a nap. BB's ready for a nap. Okay, see how we did cement? This was a good idea yesterday. We outlined the top with cement on the top here. Maybe we should do it here too. What do you guys think? Should we put cement down here? On this edge? That means that all across the edge, we're gonna do a lot more cement, but... Fiona is an angel? I don't know what's going on in chat. My goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think... I'm just gonna put it for now. I mean... It won... Let's just go ahead and do it. I think because... Maybe if we were on winter and I could see the island like with the green grass, maybe I would, maybe that would make a little more sense. All right, let's do it like this for now. We got things to fix eventually if I decide to keep it like that. He's in advance ready for the upcoming season. And his boss has broke her leg, so he's not. Oh my goodness. I think here I would like maybe like a plot of flower or something. Like here, something better would be cool. For now, we're just gonna finish it with the hedges. But I think something there could look a little bit nicer. All right, so when we go over here, we start seeing, and from this distance, you start seeing the back of the building. So it's giving us a kind of little nice perspective on the builds here. If you're a little higher, we start seeing the sidewalk. You know what could be cool right here that some buildings do? Is we could add, since we got it in the bottom section, we could have that evergreen tree thing. I forgot what it's called. The ever ash or... Those look really nice. And I think it'll fit there. Actually, I need to grab those two as well. This one, the evergreen ash. Okay, if we grab that one, evergreen ash, you know how in the shopping mall, shopping plazas, at least where I'm at in Tennessee, sometimes they do this in between buildings. They add like a little tree, like they got like a nice tree, and then we can do a nice seating right here. Still give us the option here to still kind of walk. So we'll put this like in the sidewalk like this. Like that. Kind of just spacing things out just a tad. And then we can still put like a bench right here. Let me see if I have a bench. Just a prototype. Anything will work right now. Yeah, let's go just with this one right now. Just because that's the one that we have. Ba, ba, ba. Right there. So now we have a sitting area. It gives a nice little opening because you could have a villager that wants to come sit right here. It gives you a nice little viewing. If if you're walking, maybe you see him sitting there. I kind of like this. It's a nice filler. It's nice and easy, not too complicated. And then now we can put the other banner that's gonna go right here. And definitely we'll need some custom codes to change the banners to maybe potter plants or something that looks better. I like the potter plants display. If somebody has a good code for that, let me know, because that's what I want to put hanging on the... I always like them. They just give you, again, a beautiful greenery. Maybe something with a little bit of color will look really nice. And that's kind of what I would like to put right there. So we need to do the display. We need to put the little ending fence right here. And slowly, this corner shaped up very nicely. So we're going to sleep so we can get the items real quickly. We only got about 25 minutes left of this stream. And I still want to try to get a little more of that other corner done. A little more of here. So that we can be prepared for the next stream. Ivan, welcome in. Ivan, were you the best man? I can't remember the people that were on Mouse and Luna's wedding. Were you the best man? On Mouse and Luna's wedding? Were you there? I think I saw you. I think you were. I think Ivan was the best man on the wedding yesterday. It was such a rush. I missed it. I missed seeing the faces. But I think you were there. I think Fiona was one of the bridesmaids on the other side. She was so happy throwing all these petals and brides to Luna and Mouse. She kind of overdid it, but she was happy. Shelly was, tearing up because the moment finally came, giving one of the sisters into marriage. Shelly gave the bride away, It was so rushed yesterday, but it was so nice. All right. And there we go. And now we can go here. Hey, Dinkum Esper, has anyone seen an animal when bred end up having twins? Twins? Oh, Jersey is trolling, isn't he? Shame on you. Wait, me trolling? Ted, you were there. Weren't you there when the wedding happened? You were there, right? You were on the stream yesterday, right? See, look at Shelly. Shelly is still tearing up. Shelly is still tearing up for that moment of joy yesterday. I haven't heard anything about twins, Ivan. Unless Jane has done something, I haven't heard anything about twins in Dinkum. Sure, Jersey. It was after I took my unicorn the vet and paid with chocolate chip. We had a wedding yesterday, Ted. On stream, on Luna's portion, when we went to her island. Ted. Even Jenny, look, Jenny said it was very beautiful. I know. I know she is crying of joy still. I mean, it was about time. You know, it's 2026. We're getting all these relationships together. Reminora will be soon. Reminora will be... Oh, wait. I forgot to get my mail. Reminora will be next. It's going to be another joyful day. You know... Gago got his first male wombat and bred it with his female. She had twins. No, it could be something new that he did. Sometimes, you know, James add things in secret. There's no announcements. There's nothing. He just add things in. That could be what happened. Twins. Yeah, that is definitely a first I've ever heard anybody mention twin. Shelly, have you heard? Chocolate? Well, not chocolate, just a plain income. Cherry cola. I don't know if Riley's still lurking or not. Riley, if you're lurking, have you heard? Twins? For on Dinkum? I have not heard that. That's interesting though. It's gonna be a cool little Easter egg. Okay, clan partition. Okay. And perfect, right? Yep, that felt nicely. Okay. And okay, I like this section. I actually didn't know how this was gonna come out. I had the idea. I'm trying to remember of stuff that I used to do on my own islands back in the day, you know, back in the glory days. And I think that looks pretty decent because it's supposed to be like you're looking at it from the back. Okay, so there's only one. Can I not? Oh, that is... Actually, I don't know if I can get that corner or not. I wish I could get it. I mean, it's not like people are gonna see it, but... Let me see if I can still... get that corner. It's part of the house, so probably it's gonna stay white. I know, Sherry Cola, you haven't heard anything about twins, right? Yeah. And Sherry Cola works on the farm. Like, she's a farmer in Dinkum. She does the gardening. She does the animals. No, I don't think we can do anything there. I think that corner just stays white because I think that's part of the house. Okay, I think that's just part of the ground. Okay. All right. So, all right. So this is the idea of this section here. I think now I'm gonna do we're gonna plant. If it lets me, I want to put a little... I think the pine tree that we have, we want to put it right here. It's too close. I think everything's going to be too close here. I think it's going to be too close to the house. And I think the other one's going to be too close to the tree. But I don't think you can do that. Yeah, no. So this part's going to be too close. I would like this to feel like maybe we just need another. Maybe I'll do another evergreen ash right there. I may have the space to drop it. Let's look for it. I just want to feel that's with like a tree or something. Like boom, it just falls in there. Let's do that. Okay, and yeah, like that. And then once this grows here, no, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, right here. Ah, okay, I know what to put there. I love this item, especially for cities. It's kind of like always good to put it. It's the utility pole. It just gives you that city town vibe. Wait, did I pass it? Was it up here? Where's the utility? Okay, I still got some. That's something that I'm gonna have to ordering soon. That's one of those items that you tend to use a lot in cities. Okay. Okay, do I want it more like that? And when you go over here, can't see it from the house. But let's see, when you're walking and walking, you go this way. Yeah, the utility pole feels good right there. And then you go like this and you entering. See, and this is the idea. This is what I want. You see how you see the building line. If you go in, then oh, you don't see you. It's fine. And then when you walk in the street, the most important, the decoration part will be right here, the little strip. And those are really easy to do in city because it's usually a little sign, maybe a little closing rack, just little details, like little details like that. Usually that is what's in this type of shops like that. Let's go ahead and turn maybe this one sideways like this, and this will go a little more like that. And I like a lot. It just makes it nice. And when you're walking, and again, you can face it in different directions. Maybe like that, or I think it's just kind of like a combination. Like one of them will have to be maybe like that. It just depends on your viewing. Like, do you prefer seeing it, not seeing it? Realistically, usually it's more facing sides, but sometimes they do face the road like this. Like this one looks better, definitely like that. This one I can get away like that. I think I like this sequence like that. It just looks nicer. And then we will have to do like one more right over here. So Dinkum, a cozy game like Animal Crossing, or is it more competitive and score based? Oh no, very similar to Animal Crossing. It is on Steam and Nintendo. This channel was founded because of Dinkum, and let's see, yeah, it doesn't have as many items, but the way you build in Dinkum is also like the way you would like to do it on Animal Crossing. You gotta do perspective, fake buildings and stuff like that. Use items to make it feel different. The other thing with Dinkum, it is a little bit of the survival mode. There's a little more survival mode on it, but if you don't like that, there's a peaceful wish fountain you can make. You gotta make the money, and then you can make the island peaceful, and nothing will attack you unless you attack them first. And then the mines is different. Only the first level will become. Second and below, you will always have to like do a little fighting. If you like Animal Crossing, you're definitely gonna like Dinkum. It's 3D too, so you can turn the camera, more stuff. The island is like 10 times this one. Not that you have to fill it up, but some people do. And you can build stadiums, you can build... we just got the train tracks in there not too long ago, so we did our train station. You will like it. You will like it a lot. Alright, let's go ahead. What time is it? Alright guys, so I'm running out of time. I was trying to see how much more I could get done here. In this section. More popular or... No, Animal Crossing is definitely more popular. The income is only been out for now 3 years. It's gonna be 4 very soon. It came out in 2022 on early access. It went 1.0, so full release last year. And in November, I believe it went... Was it November? That it came to the Switch finally. It's building a community. There is a great community, but Animal Crossing has been around since the Nintendo 64 era, and then it went to the GameCube and the DS, so they have more. It's Nintendo, so of course brand recognition. There is generations of people growing with Animal Crossing that then they teach their kids, so it kind of goes like that. Check my DMs.
Check your DMs.
Oh. Wait, what is that item? Oh, thank you for the codes. That's perfect, MJ. And MJ, what is that blue item? I never seen that item that they're using. That wood looking panel item. What is that? I never remember seeing that. And it has like a shelf on it? I don't know what item is that, but if you can let me know. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay. Yeah, so it's just kind of like Mario. Like, people grew up with Animal Crossing, they teach their kids, so there is like a generational. It's not the climbing wall. Let me give me a moment, everyone. Let me see if I can showcase this. If anybody know what this item, I never seen it. That blue item, does anybody know what that is? I'd never seen this item. It's a wall partition. Lord, oh, because it's a Happy Home Paradise item. Okay, yeah, that is a cool item. I never seen that item. And then it has like some shelves here or something. I don't know how that shelving is working, but that is really cool. That is really cool. It comes with a shelf on it. That's actually really cool. Yeah, so definitely wanna find that item eventually. It's on Happy Home Paradise, so we're definitely gonna have to play that at some point. You can color it. Oh, you can color it too. It's not just blue. Oh, I use it a lot in Market Build. See, I'm still playing like for what I remember of the old item. There's so many new items I never play. This is good that you guys are voicing it out because I need to get my mind caught up with better items, how to use them, so we can do better things. Because right now I'm still designing like back on 2022, because that was my burnout time. Then I went to Dinkum, and this is the first time we'll be back truly designing in Animal Crossing. So I'm still designing like back in 2022 with the items that I remember, because some of them I've forgotten too. That's actually a very cool item. Very cool item. All right. All right. So we took care of that balloon. We popped it. All right. Okay, guys, so we are, I think this is where we're gonna be calling it. I won't have time to do all the little changes that I wanted. I still needed to work on this. I needed to get the right measurements for here. Oh, the only thing that we can do, because technically we do have like 7 minutes, right? Let me see if I can just finish this walkway entryway here. Just so I can have it like both sides done, so we can get a nice walkway going up. Let's eat the fruit. All right, and all right, terraforming time. All right. No, don't take it down. Gotta love the shovel. Gotta love it. Okay. And then I need, yeah, at least this one. And that should do our walkway here. It's so funny. I still new Animal Crossing New Horizon changed it really changed the market when it came to all these games that we like that have designing. It's just really the popularity of it. So many games, you know, started copying the formula. That is. I'm glad that Animal Crossing did that. New Horizon. It changed the outlook of what this type of games can be, and that's how we got. And then we just get more games that have. Some of them have been good, some of them been bad, but it's been nice. I'm happy that happened. All right, so there is the entryway. Where is, do I still got, I only got one because I only ordered one, so, but eventually we'll need one more. Like that. And then like this. Okay, so that kind of helps, and then we'll have this, but these stairs, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change them now to the brick one, because I'm liking the feel of the brick and the brown. So I'm gonna change it to the stairs that match this. I think this stone could look good in the stairs. I gotta do one just to see if what I'm thinking is gonna give me the look and feel. But I think I will like that. That way we have a little more separation from the steps and then leading into all the bricks. It may look horrible, I don't know. I'm probably gonna try by myself, maybe during the night. And I might just give it a try and see what I think. And push that there. And then we're gonna have one more here. Well, I hope that everyone enjoyed today's 3 streams. Maybe. I know we had a lot of crashes today. But your island is coming along nicely. Hey, Hayden! Yeah, so today we're working on this section of the island. This is a little shopping strip, but basically you see more of the back, not of the front. And what you see of the front is basically the sidewalk decoration. That's the idea on this little walkway. And then we'll pick better items to display. There's gonna be another house that's gonna go back here for the neighborhood, and then another one kind of like on a 3rd level. This is gonna branch out. This is the work that we did yesterday, and we got here Kiki and Raymond. They got a nice little neighborhood going on here. Aw, there's Raymond working out. So I think the island, it is slowly shaping up very nicely. It's coming together. I like the curves. I like the way we're making it feel. We still got a lot of room on the island to decorate, actually, like a lot. We have done, we're right here. We're working on C2 right now. D3's done, like most of the D3, E3, yeah, like kind of resident services towards the left. Almost all of that is actually done. There's decorating things to do here and there, but that's done. Now we're working on the C blocks right now. C2, C3.
Before you quit, check your mail. I sent you that item.
Oh my goodness. MJ. MJ's like, you're not leaving. We're not letting you go, Jersey. We're not letting you go. You gotta continue to design. We want another 6 hours. Mail's this way. I can't wait to start decorating the boardwalk. One of these days, I will be inspired, and then we'll start doing it. Unless I do it at night by myself. All right. I'm excited to see this item in person. Another item. Oh no, my pockets are full. Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna look at this real quick. Place item. Oh. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's a great, yeah. Oh man, I need to think about how to do. Oh, that looks really nice. That could be like a great filler for walls too. I know probably people have already done this, but I just need to see. Like for stuff like that. Wow, it's really tall. Okay, you gotta be more. Okay, I gotta be strategic with it, but okay. That's gonna be exciting. That is gonna be exciting. There are two sizes. Well, we do need to do one day to leave the island open so people can bring stuff in, either at the end of the stream or after a stream or during the last 30 minutes of the stream. One of these days, I know Shelly's been shopping. She likes to shop for me too. Chocolate probably has item. Engine's been very kind. I know some of you, Tsunami wants to bring some stuff over. Get the other one out of the mail. Sorry. If my pockets are full, I got all these presents to open. Let me see if there's anything that I can. Maybe I get lucky. Oh, I can put this together, right? There we go. All right, I can open the other mail. Okay. Coming, MJ. Coming. Oh. You know, I still don't know where I want to put my house in this island. No idea. And there you go. And let's go this. Oh wait, that's a point. No, wait. Oh no. Where was the present? Is it this one? Oh wow, that one's really small. It's as tall, but very small. Interesting. Wow, it matches the boardwalk. Well, it blends too much with the boardwalk, but that is cool. That is cool. Okay. All right. Well, guys, that is this stream for this portion of the day. Once again, we are branching out to the back side of the island, more of the middle portion of the island. Freaking balloon right at the end, really. And we are now, we're working on a little fake little shopping strip. We're just gonna leave it there. Merry Christmas. We're working on a little fake shopping strip right here. Now, this here section, there's gonna be a middle. This will be the only kind of like a park feel in a way. But this will be like a big center garden area that we're gonna do right here. It's gonna have water, all of that. So we're gonna do in here. It's gonna be a little bit wider. It's gonna get like up to here or something like that. Then on this side, ideally at some point we're gonna do like the shopping, like another shopping strip, but it's gonna go sideways. That is to where I'm at. And then at some point we're gonna connect all of this front to come this way, because we gotta connect all that road. Is gonna connect to way over here where we need to be at. So that road that we're working on, it reaches way over here. So it's gonna be a big strip. So we gotta work on all of that. I think ideally what I would like to do, so I can get all the measurements correctly, is finish this. And I got this part. Make sure this is square off, and then bring this in and connect the road all the way to the other side. Because if I can connect it, then I know everything is right. So it's good to work on all of this. So that's gonna be some of the next projects that we're gonna do. But I hope like always we have inspired you, have fun, you enjoy your time here. We'll be back again as we're trying to. This is the fastest I have ever worked in Animal Crossing. It's the fastest that I've ever worked. I'm really trying to get as much done before 3.0, and yeah. So yeah, trying to work as much and as fast as I can. We want to shout out all the members that have all this stuff, and the one reason we're working so fast is because like people like Shelly, Fiona, Luna, Chocolate, Tsunami, MJ, and all the other people, like Claire, people that come in and drop stuff when we leave the island open. I'm using a lot of those items. They may not be the right color, they may not be the right thing, but it's helping me develop, process the ideas, come up with the idea, design the idea so much quicker than trying to be like, okay, I gotta get this item, let me craft it, let me find it, let me buy it, let me time travel. And that's one of the reasons that we are able to be building so much quicker or designing so much quicker. Because sometimes I got a lot of stuff that are like temporarily, but it does help, right? And I need to change the bench to another color. I need to do this. I got all the bushes. They're not the proper ones probably. And all the flowers that we have, they were brought a lot quicker. So because all of that, we're able to get so much faster to the point that we're on. So big shout outs to all of them. Because, you know, they go out of the way. Yesterday, Fiona came and dropped a loan right after that stream yesterday. Because I needed money so I can unlock this, so I can buy a couple things. And she came in with her airplane, dropped all the money, and then left. So, you know, big shout outs to everybody that's been helping me out as a team, because we're building this island together, and all the input from all of you guys. Just like today, new items that I've never seen. I'm like, revelation. All right, let's go ahead and see who we can rate to. I'm glad this portion of the stream we had no more crashes. Very happy for that. Our storm should be over before the afternoon stream, so that should be a good thing. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rate you guys to Bar. She's streaming Heartopia. I know some of you may want to see it, so I'm gonna send you to Bar. She's doing Heartopia right now, so go check it out. has ask questions. Maybe that's something that you would like to play. Still trying to decide. I can open my game back up if I need to, Shelly. If I need to open my game, I can open it back up. Just give me like a couple minutes after I end here, and I can open the game back up. I can open the doors. Yeah, so if you have questions, I'm still trying to decide if I want to stream Heartopia. I'm waiting on Shelly a lot to see if it's going to be worth it. If the daily stuff, because it's something that you got to keep on with so many other stuff that we're doing. Maybe it's not the right time for me to pick it up. Don't know. So we'll wait for more information from different people. So we'll see. I don't know when. It could be this afternoon. It could be tomorrow. It could be. I don't know when. If we decide to look at it, we'll look at it. But we're going to send you to Barb so you can take a look over there. And other than that, guys, have a great one. I'll see you later this afternoon. And I'll see you all later. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.